What's going on out of show? It's your boy Zay Fuego Cheese. I'm in the basement back with another live episode. And when it rains, it pours. Literally, man. It was a raining disaster in Jacksonville. Another game against Jacksonville in Duval. And we don't win. We got destroyed today. Damn. And we lost some players and some key players. The score, we didn't even get 20 points. And that last touchdown, I know it was his first touchdown, but that was a garbage touchdown. And I'm not going to take it away from him. I'm just calling it. It is what it is. So kudos to the rookie quarterback for his first touchdown. But we lost, man. We lost. 19-36 against Jacksonville Jaguars. They take over the AFC South. We are currently in second place, but if Houston wins today, we will be in third place just like that. The ship is sinking. What in the world is going on with the Indianapolis Colts, family? What is going on, man? Man. And whatever could go wrong today, for the most part, went wrong, man. It started off good. You know, we won the toss, didn't accept the ball. Had Jacksonville, went 3-0 with Jacksonville. We come up. The second play, either the second or the first play, Daniel Jones throws an interception. Now they got the ball at like the 25 or 30. Boom. ETN touchdown. Just like that. Just like that. Like, and it didn't get any better. We get the ball after that. Start making some positive yards a little bit. JT money. We keeping it going. We getting it rolling. We respond. Boom. Touchdown. Now we had a couple penalties that helped us out there. And we score. They get the ball back. I'm going to tell you what. 7-on-7. When I say 7-on-7, that's Thomas against Mooney Ward. 1-on-1. Thomas caught a hell of a catch, man. One-handed. On the sideline on the right side. I was like, damn. And you can't be mad at Mooney Ward. That was a great coverage, man, but that was a hell of a catch. That was a hell of a catch, man. Man. With that catch, they keep it going. Another touchdown. 14-7. We get the ball, get some movement. JT tries to get more yards, and I'm all for it. But it's raining and it's slippery. Ball pops out. They get the ball at their 30. I'm like, Jesus. Like, and then they score. What? I get the bend don't break, man. I get it. But when you put the defense in a position like that where they have to defend 2 times, that's a bit tough. But don't get me wrong, like, defense still, like, come on. But that didn't help. That did not help at all. It didn't help the defense at all, man. And then the quarterback goes down. And when I see him go down, I was like, oh, man, no. Non-contact. And it's the opposite leg. Like Achilles. I'm like, oh, it's a wrap. That's a wrap. He's out for the season. He's out for the season. Riley Leonard is the backup. because Mr. Glass, yeah, I said it. Mr. Glass, I love him, but Mr. Glass is on IR, healing from his eye injury. The only other backup quarterback that they have, other than Riley Leonard, that was on the field in uniform is 8'4", because he played quarterback when he was in high school. Like, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Like what do we do, man? What do we do? Like what is going on? What's going on, everybody out there, man? I see y'all. What's going on? Man, what do we do? What do we do with this, man? Like, and then here's my thing. He has a torn fibula or a fractured fibula. So there's no way that in these practices that Riley Leonard was not getting ample practice. And if he wasn't, that's bad on the coach and that's bad on the coaches. Because when he came in, it's not that he was shaky, but it came into them running the ball and not letting him really throw the ball like that. And I get it. It was rainy. It was soggy out there, but come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. And right before the half, we are moving the ball. Riley Leonard is in. We getting some calls, going our way. He's doing enough. JT Money's doing enough. We get all the way down there. And here goes the bullshit calls from the ref. Offensive pass interference on Pittman. Y'all look at it. Y'all go to the replay. Y'all look at it. Let him play, ref. Let him play. If that would have counted, at least we would have went into the half 14-21. But they called it pass interference. We get the penalty, go backwards. Clearly, we make another pass, but it's not enough. And we got to take the 3 points. So now we going into halftime 21-10. Like, it just wasn't looking good, man. It just wasn't looking good, man. And the defense, man, it seemed like they went for it. They were 7 for 15 on third downs, man. Every time it seemed like it was a big third down play, they made it. And they made it like 3rd and 15, they made that. 3rd and 9, they made that. 3rd and 10, they made that. And Sunshine was out there throwing the ball. If he seen the mismatch or if he seen the one-on-one, he didn't care who was on him. He threw it and trusted his man to go get it in the rain. Sunshine threw for 244 yards on us in the rain. Soggy rain. Big old fat rain. Thomas had 3 catches for 80-something yards on us, bro. Now, I get it. It's Thomas, and I get it that none of the wide receivers had over 100 yards on us. Kudos to that, man. But the plays that they did make and the catches that they did make, man, one-on-one, Patrick, one-on-one. Sunshine and the Jags looking like they the best out here. It's frustrating, y'all. It's frustrating, man. And we can't go out like this, man. We can't start off strong like this. And I get it, man. There's injuries, but every team faces injuries, man. And I get it. I feel like we get star players or we get some good, and these injuries happens. Injuries to include this game, yeah. Daniel Jones goes out with the Achilles, right? Highly possible, right? End of the game, Alec Pearson, He may be back. He may or may not be back in concussion protocol. Braden Smith goes out. Concussion protocol. Like, Sauce Gardner is gone. Oh, man. And the schedule doesn't get any easier. We have the hardest schedule left, not only in the AFC South, but overall. We got Seattle next, the Niners next, back to Jacksonville, and then back to Houston. Well, we don't go back to Jacksonville. Jacksonville comes to us. But then we got to go to Houston to play the last game. I told myself that we were not going to stay at 8. And I hope that I'm right. If we don't win any more games from here on out, that's going to be crazy. But as I'm looking at it, man, it could be possible now, especially with Daniel Jones out. It is clear everybody in the NFL has figured out stop the run, stop JT, you stop the Colts. But Daniel Jones, we still had a chance. And I'm not saying nothing about Riley Leonard. I'm not saying that he can't come in and get it done. I got all faith in him, man. But damn, like, and now we got to go pick up a backup. Who we going to get? Who we going to pick up now? Unless AR magically gets off of IR. Oh, man. What do we do? What are we going to do, man? It was not a pretty game. Nothing went in our favor. We lost players today. The score, we only scored 13 points until the end of the fourth quarter. And by that time, Sunshine was already out. They already started taking players out. Like, it was just, that's why I say it was a nonsense touchdown. I mean, I get it. Like I said, I don't want to take nothing from him, but it's a nonsense touchdown. Like, and he looked okay out there. He looked okay. He looked halfway decent. Is he good enough to win this game? I hope so. I hope so, because Daniel Jones is gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Unless they say it's not an Achilles, but even on TV they were saying it was an Achilles, so he's gone. At a minimum 9 months. And just looking into the future, what does that look like for next year? Because he was only signed for a 1-year contract. Back to a whole nother quarterback thing. I'm trying to figure out who is out there that we could pick up as a backup right now. And as of right now, nobody's really coming into my head that would be ready to go. And we got to be able to win at least 3 of the 4 left, man, to be in the hunt. Or we just hope that Jacksonville falls off, but it doesn't look like they're going to do that. I think they got the Jets next week. I think they got Denver. I think they got Kansas City, and then us. I think that's how their schedule is, but I'm not quite sure. Is the fat lady singing, y'all? Is she on the stage? Is she in the back prepping? Is that how we end off this season? Going 6-2, or starting off 6-2 and then falling off, then getting 2 more wins, and then letting the rest just slip out our hands, literally. I'm talking about slip out our hands, man. Today, even when the defense got in the backfield, it's like they couldn't grab on to the players, man, to just stop them. Sometimes they just slipped out their hands, man. And I'm not saying that they wasn't out there busting their ass. They was, man. They were. Grover Stewart making an impact. Pratt making an impact on that one play when they caused the fumble and Pratt got it. We got the ball back and we didn't do nothing with it. We couldn't even move the ball. We couldn't even move the ball, y'all. I'm lying. We moved the ball maybe about 9 yards because we went for it and it was 4th and 1 and they stuffed them. Now, I don't know why on these 4th and 1s we're in shotgun formation, putting the running back there now at, 4 or 5 yards back there. I don't know why we're not, trying to go for sneaks or easier sneaks. Like, I love the zone run, but like for 4th and 1, and I look, I just didn't like the call, man. I didn't like the call. In the sense of I didn't like that running play call. I like the call to go for it because we don't have the kicker to get it done. And shout out to Blake for, for making the extra point and making those other 2 field goals to, to make it seem somewhat interesting in the beginning. But like and Jacksonville is ranked up there within the top 10 run defense. Like, so it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I just wish the running play was better. Just wish it was another selection for the running play. That's all, man. Like, because once we missed it from there, or didn't get it, they went right down the field, man. And mind you, right? The kicker that the Jags have can kick it from 68 yards. So I'm thinking, man, if he gets anywhere in the 50s, or if they get anywhere in the 50s, they can still hit a field goal. So I'm like, yo, the defense really has to stop them at our 40. Anything at the 50 or near the 50, this kicker is highly capable of making this kick. And we didn't even give him the opportunity to kick a field goal that far. Like, we couldn't stop them, man. Well, okay, I can't say that because in the 3rd quarter, they didn't get any points. So we did stop them, but we didn't capitalize off it either way. Like, we didn't capitalize off it either way, man. And refs, man, this is the second game. And I'm not saying that if some of those calls would have just changed the whole aspect of the entire game, man, but both calls on Michael Pittman with his catches, that touchdown, bad call, ref, let him play. And the 50-50 ball, man, that's our ball, man. That's our ball. Like, you can clearly see him catch it. Granted that the cornerback's hands were on it, but you can see Michael Pittman's hands on it in the sense where he's bringing it down and taking it in. Like, it's a 50-50 ball. It goes to the catcher. It goes to the offensive player. How it went to the defensive player, by all means. And where was that? All the way? We didn't even. They got the ball back like at the 20, 30-yard line, making it easier, making it an easier attempt. Now, mind you, for that touchdown, they had to work for it. Don't get me wrong, they had to work for it, but they still got it. They still got it. They still got it, man. Coach, this is a tough one, man. This is a tough one, man. Like trying to figure out where we go from here. What steps are we gonna take? We got Seattle next. It was a powerhouse, and we're going to Seattle. It's not gonna be any easier, man. Rookie quarterback taking us down to Seattle, and it's going to be his job to control the offense and get the dub for us. And hopefully, the coaches are prepping them, and Shane Steichen is going to make these right calls, man. And the offense is going to have to do its thing along with the defense, man, because the Seattle Seahawks are going to come and play. So it's not that they not. So that's just crazy, man. It's not that they not. They are a force to be reckoned with, man. And 8-6 don't look good. It don't. But Coach family, I'm out of here, man. I'm a little frustrated. I'm upset, man. I'm out of focus, and I'm trying to keep it, man. But I'm just drained, man. I'm out of it, man. Yeah, I know I do this for the family. I know I do this for the humble, man. Y'all stay blessed. Peace. I'm out of here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, man. Go Colts family, man. Out of the shoe, and I'm out of here. Peace.